Hi everyone, my name is Nathan, and today I'm working on a project which was done by a guy named Stanley Milgram. And he's got this thing, it's called the Obedience to Authority Experiment. And basically what it entails is he's got a group of people where he's gone ahead and set up a little lab, and he's got two rooms. In one room he's got a system set up where there's a voltage control, and the guy pushes a button and it invokes a shock on the person on the other side of the room. And so what we're going to do today is grab some people from off the street and have them test this out, and to see how willing they are to follow instructions and to obey the instructions they're given. Hey sir, how are you today?
I'm doing great, thank you, sir.
Okay, today we're going to have you set up over here on this computer, and now I've got a guy on the other side of the wall, and what you're going to do is push a button each time the guy answers the questions that he's being asked incorrectly, and what it does is it sends an electric shock to him. Okay, right now we've got it set at 30 volts, and so we're going to go ahead and begin the test.
Okay, so I press this button right here and it sends a shock over there. Okay.
Okay, we've got the next series of questions being asked, and we're going to go ahead and begin with those.
Oh, I'm sorry, that was incorrect.
Okay, he answered those questions incorrectly, so now I've got it increased to 100 volts. I want you to go ahead and press the button and invoke shock. Thank you.
Oh, I don't know if I could do 100 volts, that's crazy.
You've been asked to follow instructions, so please go ahead and push that button.
Yes, sir, okay.
Okay, very good, thank you. Alright, now I want you to go ahead and push the button there to increase the voltage. We're going to change that up to 200 volts now. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing over again. We're going to ask a question to our contender on the other side of the wall over here, and you know what happens if he answers the questions incorrectly. Okay, bad news. Well, it seems as though our contender on the other side doesn't know how to answer these questions correctly. So, sir, if you could please push the button. And again, like I said, it is 200 volts being sent over there. So go ahead and push that button.
I can't do this. That's 300 volts. How can I do this?
Okay, you have been given a direct order to push that button, and I want you to go ahead and push it.
Yes, sir, you're right.
Okay, you've done very well. How do you feel so far, sir?
I just don't feel good doing this to somebody.
Well, you know, this is part of the job, okay? And so far you've done very well in obeying all the orders. I appreciate that. Now we're going to ask another set of questions, but this time we're increasing the voltage to 400 volts.
But I don't feel comfortable doing this. 400 volts?
Well, you know, this is part of the job, okay?
Okay. That's not exactly the questions we're looking for.
Well, you know what we have to do now, okay? I want you to go ahead and push that button.
I don't feel comfortable doing this.
Well, you signed up for the job, now you've got to do it, you have to obey it.
I know, and I really need the money to pay all the bills. Okay, I guess I'll do it. Oh, 400 volts, I feel so bad. But I need the money.
Okay, you've done very well, and I appreciate that. Now, we've got one more scale to turn up the voltage. I call this the triple X scale. Okay? And this is where it's unknown for how many volts are going to be sent over to the guy on the other side of that room, on the other side of the wall. Okay? Do you think you can handle this?
Okay, triple X? How many volts is that? I don't know if I could do that.
Well, you have no choice. You you signed up for it and you've got to do this. Okay?
I'm leaving. I'm out of here. I can't do this anymore. Sir, wait. Where are you going? Where are you going?
Alright, well, as you have all seen, obedience, can be carried out with just a few simple instructions, and, especially with a couple methods that were used during Stanley Milgram's obedience to authority experiments. So basically, we can see that this experiment did work, especially during the Holocaust, the Jewish Holocaust. That is, when they, or the guy, forget his name, he was given orders to carry out killing millions of Jews, and so this goes along with that you can be given orders to carry out and do something, and as you saw here in this example, orders were carried out to a certain extent. There's only a select few, though, that couldn't go past the triple X, as you've seen with that guy right there. Thank you for watching.